Hello everybody and welcome back to AWK Plays Pokemon Leafgreen. I still can't get used to that name, guys.
Well, it's not changing now.
It's not changing now, indeed it isn't. So, last time we beat Brock through pure skill and not luck, and made it through the grindy trainers, and we're about to explore Mount Moon. Spooky Mount Moon.
I'd like to point out that you mad bro beat Brock.
You mad bro did beat Brock.
Kasabian had nothing to do with it.
That was basically your mad bro's one moment in the sun.
And it was based off luck.
And it was based off luck. Anyway, what is this I see before me? Could it be?
A lack of eyes.
Tis a Zubat. Tell me about Andy.
Zubat.
You bum Zubat super hard. Tell me about Zubat.
Zubat, one of the most annoying yet fantastic Pokemon, because you just piss everyone off with it. Basically,
that and it's all you ever find in caves. Ever.
It's all you ever find in caves. But yeah, Zubat's pretty poor until it evolves into Golbat. Golbat's alright, and then in the later generations of Pokemon, you get Crobat. Do you have Crobat in this, don't you?
Yeah, Crobat's in this generation.
Yeah, you have Crobat, which is just awesome, because it is a speed whore.
Yes, and it's a poison type, and I say speed and poison type is generally quite a good combination.
Speed, poison, and confusion.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah,
what can go wrong?
That's pretty good. Anyway, there's a TM09 Bullet Seed. It's a grass type move. Multi-hit attack. Not too bad. Fairly weak, but for this early game it can be quite useful, especially if you need something to kill Geodudes. So here is the first occasion I think you'll be able to actually find and catch a Geodude. I'll give it break down a Geodude. Geodude's pretty good. It's a rock type. I mean, being a rock type in this generation was kind of a downfall. It got a big buff in Generation 3, which was Diamond and Pearl. Rock types got quite a few good moves, and sort of there was a physical special split which happened in Generation 3, where moves were no longer just physical or special based on their type. It was actually determined whether or not they involved actually punching like physically or involved a special attack like fire, which actually made rock types a lot better. I mean, I can't really explain it any better than that. You kind of have to understand the way it all works quite intricately to know, but I don't know. Geodude's not terrible. And I mean, especially if you can trade on this game and evolve, because Geodude evolves into Graveler, and then you trade it, and it becomes Golem. Golem's pretty good. It's very defensive. Avoid him.
Self-destruct. It's always funny.
Yeah, and you can teach self-destruct and explosion, which is rather amusing. Now, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. There is one other Pokemon I think I should mention you can find in this cave, and that's Clefairy. Now, Kai, I'm going to ask you to explain Clefairy and do it, and not just make fun of the fact that it's pink. Because I don't think we're going to into one, because I'm going to use my repels, because...
See, I wasn't even gonna mention the fact that it was pink.
Oh.
But now that you've put that idea in my head...
That's all you can see.
Inception. I'm just going to say. Inception.
Inception. Repels will repel wild Pokemon, say that are weaker than you. So I mentioned this last episode. Wild Pokemon that are weaker than you for 100 steps. It's useful because it means I haven't got to worry about all the damn Zubats. Now, this guy here, even though he isn't a required trainer, I want to fight him because he's the first instance of a Team Rocket grunt. As it says there, they're Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. I'm not so sure about that.
Unless you're Jesse and James.
Because they're so powerful. Yeah, the Rockets are the evil team from this game. They're fairly useless generally. They tend to use poison types or kind of...
Zubat.
Yeah, Zubat is a poison type, you fool.
Yes, I know, but I was just trying to make the point.
Yeah, they tend to use poison types or sort of lots of Raticates and normal types and things like that. They're never too challenging. They tend to try and overwhelm you with numbers.
Good for XP.
You can grind off them when you find them, yeah. Kasabian's actually getting quite a high level.
Yes, it is.
And he's
you. No, if you say that you may have repels, I can just blame on the fact that you never trained him. You didn't love him.
That Andy was not a critical hit, and that was a quick attack.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's all gonna be fine. It's a Zubat. Yes, I will do one. Your mad bro is definitely not equipped to deal with a flying poison type.
It's not equipped to. It's not equipped to take damage. Full stop.
Yeah, I was speaking more in terms of like low kick would do a quarter of its normal damage because it's both flying and poison types resist fighting.
Yeah. I guess.
Oh, okay. Zubat was trying to use
you
Supersonic. It's got a 55% hit chance, so just over half the times you use it, it will hit. But it will confuse you, and confusion is annoying. For
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, for 2 to 5 turns, your Pokemon has a 50% chance of attacking itself rather than doing its move. It's depressing. Repel's effect wore off. Throw up another repel.
Yeah, you're not gonna get through the cave with.
I know.
4
I'm
repels,
going to use as
think.
many as I can just to get as far as I can. Let's not do too much exploring. Let's just try and get. Oh god, she's. Oh no, she didn't quite find me. Good. Don't want to go down. I think I do want to go down there. Oh, I can't remember these caves. I'm so confused.
Yeah.
I didn't, but I can go this way and grab an item.
Woohoo.
TM46.
Thief.
If you attack a Pokemon that has a held item and you don't have one, you steal their item for the remainder of the battle if it's a trainer battle, and forever if it's a wild Pokemon. And there's an Ether, which will restore your...
I like that boulder. It's a nice boulder.
It's definitely not suspicious and obviously hiding something.
He just needed a quick leak.
That's definitely was. And then I found an Ether. Anyway,
Actually.
I'm going to actually use a potion on... Oh, I forgot that. In this game, there's weird little animations where you kind of force feed your Pokemon whatever it is you're using.
You will eat this potion!
I shall not spray it. I shall force it down your throat. I haven't got to fight him. That's nice. Oh, I haven't got to fight him either. Up here. Moonstone. This cave is full of Moonstone. Moonstone are some of the evolutionary stones. Some Pokemon evolve when you use certain evolutionary stones on them.
Clefairy being one of them.
Clefairy being one of them. Clefairy will evolve when you expose it to a Moonstone. Also,
Does it have to
What?
be, is it Clefairy the one that has to be also friendly?
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
The power. No. No. To
I don't
evolve.
know what you're thinking of.
Yeah, no. Clefairy to evolve from its. It's right from the Zubat. To evolve from its baby form into Clefairy, so from Cleffa to Clefairy, it has to be friendly.
Oh, that was it, yeah.
Um,
I forget that Clefairy is the interim stage.
yes. And more rockets. If you run past a trainer that's turning, they will always turn toward. Oh, oops. If you run past them, they will always turn towards you and catch you. So if you want to sneak past trainers, walk, don't run.
Yeah.
Rattata. That's why I have your mad bro out. Wreck these. Well, actually, oh god, no.
Oh, we're dead. We're dead.
Screwed.
Oh, beast.
Hyperfang.
Defense.
Hyperfang is a decent move, and your mad bro is not a good defender.
How does the level 13 Rattata know Hyperfang?
I don't know. Also, look, there was a decent move. It used quick attack. That would have ended us. Some
It
moderate.
attacked first, regardless of what it hit with. It was going to destroy.
Yeah, but
That's
yeah, but-
basically a fear. Rattata.
It's not.
It is.
Kasabian just got a level 16. That's quite significant.
I don't know.
Nah. Play it down. Play it down.
Play it down. Play it down. Now I've mentioned it. Play it down. We shall see.
Just hit B, it'll be fine.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Anyway, as we lean on Kasabian desperately to save us from Mankey's terrible defense.
Because your favoritism.
No, because he fought a load of bug types and Mankey wouldn't be able to kill the bugs.
He could.
Yeah, you can. Low
Anyway.
kick's super effective.
Oh
It's
my god,
fun.
what is this?
What is this magic? Yes, indeed, Kasabian is evolving. Pokemon, when they reach certain levels or are exposed to certain situations, like I said before, stones, Virus definition's just updated. That's really off-putting.
Same.
Stones, sometimes it needs to be made happier by battling with them, using items on them, doing special events with them. What other things are there? Sometimes there's
a specific place on the map
Yeah,
that
going
can
to
be really tedious to get to.
going to specific places, leveling them up near certain rocks. Some Pokemon level up. Some Pokemon, when you level them up, and they know certain moves.
At night.
Some
Day.
people evolve at night. Some evolve at day. It's ridiculous. There's so many different ways to evolve certain Pokemon. However, most of them will
Trading.
evolve. Trading.
Trading.
Yeah, there's another one.
Oh,
There's-
like things like beauty. And...
Yeah, there's the one Pokemon that evolves when you match its beauty stat for Pokemon contests, which aren't even in this game.
No, but
Yeah,
fun
but
fact.
that is a fun fact, indeed. Anyway, your Mad Bro.
Oh, gender as well.
Yep, some Pokemon will only evolve because they're a certain gender. There's so many different ways Pokemon can evolve. When they evolve, they obviously, as you saw there, change their form. Or at least, they actually change. It's no longer a Charmander, it's now a Charmeleon.
Don't nickname Kasabian.
They keep their nickname, and they keep their nature, and sometimes their ability will change. Charmanders never will. Neither will any of these starters. They all have variants of Blaze, except for water and grass type moves. Obviously, what would be the point of a Bulbasaur being able to up its fire type moves?
Have you ever wondered what ups fire moves in a pinch actually means?
It means like a pinch, as in like, I'm in a pinch.
Yeah, it means like when you're in a sticky situation.
Yes. That's what
How
it is.
does the game...
It's when your
when
your
less than a
HP's
third health.
third. I explained this already. Were you not listening to my in-depth analysis?
Clearly not, no.
Useless. Useless. Anyway, as you can see, it gets a major buff to its stats. So we compare Kasabian to Mankey. I know Mankey's only level 10. However, there's a massive difference there. It's because it's evolved. However, one disadvantage to evolution is that you learn moves later. If I kept it as a Charmander, it would have learned moves that it's going to learn as a Charmeleon earlier. So it's kind of a balancing act. But for the purposes of playing through a normal game, generally letting them evolve is a better idea.
They can, well, evolutions also have specific moves that
Yes. Yeah, there are some
they wouldn't
moves.
be able to learn
Yeah.
otherwise.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
like
true.
what is it? Poor Chicken, Ruby,
Blaze
Sapphire. It learns Flamethrower,
Yes.
but none of the others do.
Yes, if you keep your fire starter from Ruby and Sapphire as its first form, you can press B during its evolution sort of cutscene, and it'll cancel the evolution, or you can make it hold an Everstone, which is an item which, for instance, I'm never even trying to evolve. You can keep them as their original form rather than letting them evolve. And if you keep your starter from Ruby and Sapphire as a Torchic until a ridiculously high level, like 40,
43. It's like
Yeah.
43 or something.
it'll learn Flamethrower, which is a high-powered fire-type move.
Yeah, but you don't get blaze kicks.
But you don't get Blaze Kick, exactly. So
Yeah, but you can teach it with the Heartstone. The
Heartscale.
what will do? Heartscale, that's the one.
Yeah. This is all very advanced stuff for, a game which doesn't even have that stuff. Well, it has heart scales, but again, it doesn't have half of that stuff. Oh, it learned Karate Chop. Karate Chop is probably better
Beast.
than Low Kick. I think it has 50 power, high critical hit ratio, but it isn't affected by the Pokemon's weight, so it's going to do a more standard amount of damage. You can check it here. Low Kick, there you go, you see it. Doesn't rush a heavy opponent. 50 damage, high critical hit ratio. I was right.
Well done, Will.
Thank you. Guess who's the biggest Pokemon nerd here?
Not me.
Necessary battle against the Rocket. Do we risk it? Will it be a poison type or a normal type?
Normal.
Poison.
I think it'll be poison.
They're all full.
They're trying. Oh, apparently the Rockets are trying to revive Pokemon from fossils
Oh yeah.
because they.
What?
Oh, and
Oh! Boom!
well done. Let's watch you, Mad Bro, get wrecked by another Hyper Fan.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
Oh!
That was Brock's revenge right there.
That HP went down so fast.
He did. I'm so,
I didn't even see it go down, I just saw it disappear.
we have created the biggest glass cannon in the world.
I don't understand why I didn't use Hyper Fang. Could have ended you.
Oh, another crit! That's ridiculous. Oh.
Okay guys, we have a revive.
Just
Do
wait
we?
wait for the quick attack.
Oh
Yeah.
god. It's a Zubat.
Hey, look, we were half right.
Yeah, we were half right. Do I have a super? No, I have a revive. I might actually use that.
Why? It's not going to help.
It'll help. It'll heal your mad bro for the next. Oh no! It's all going wrong. Oh god.
Yeah, but your Madbro's not going to do anything against flying poison.
Oh
That is outrageously lucky.
yes. There you go. I used a berry. Berries can be found on dark spots on the ground, quite uncommonly. You have to keep your eyes peeled for them. They're not. They're quite difficult to spot. And they go in the berry pouch. And berries generally have either HP restoring or a status restoring effect. Now I'm not too worried about Zubat's ability to actually do damage to me. It learns some pretty terrible moves. But Supersonic is a pain because it confuses you, and confusion can be your undoing. So I wasn't going to take any chances there.
You did get parred so hard by the Rattata.
Yeah, we did. You see, as you said before, Rattata's not terrible.
Yeah, Hyper Fang and Super Fang are just...
Over here, craftily hit Moonstone.
I don't think I've ever picked up that Moonstone.
It's because you never really have any need for the...
For a Moonstone, yeah. There aren't very many Pokemon that evolve with a Moonstone, and even fewer that are really worth using, I'd say.
Yeah.
Got a Clefairy.
Anyway, I'm actually going to use my Revive. Because, A, your Madbro really needs the levels, and B, I'm worried I'm not going to be able to beat this trainer. Oh, this cutscene annoys me. I also use that last potion on Kasabian. Right.
We're so screwed.
We are so screwed. I can't remember what he uses. I think it's poison types, in which case we're so doomed. Oh, please God, no. Oh.
Both mine. I love how when you beat him, he's like, okay, you can have one.
He is indeed. He's also a super nerd. Oh God, I was right. This is a Grimer. Kai, explain Grimer.
It's grimy.
It's grimy.
Poison type.
Yeah, poison type. They're okay. Muck's okay, which
Yeah,
is the evolution.
form. It's just a bigger pile of sludge, basically, isn't it?
But
Large, that's what I was
they're
looking
not
for.
too bad. There's better things you can get, but they're alright.
Yeah, I'm quite a fan of... I like poison types. They're cool. They learn... I say moves like sludge are pretty...
Sludge Bomb and...
Sludge Bomb's powerful, yeah. There are some decently powerful poison type moves, and the fact that poison also can get things... You can beat... Like I say, here I'm poisoned, so I'll take a set amount of damage every turn. However, you can also be badly poisoned, which is caused by... Toxic and also Sludge Bomb, I think.
I think so.
Causes badly poisoned, which will do exponentially more damage each turn. To a point where, I think after 16 turns, it'll just kill you instantly. Even if you're healing, which is kind of cool. But also...
Still applies to steps taken.
No, you take a set. You take the normal amount of when you're out of battle. You take, I think it's 1 damage every 4 steps or whatever. Which doesn't. It hits quite hard at the start of the game. It can kill you when you if you have no heals left and no antidotes and you have to run to a Pokemon Center. It can kill you, which is the most depressing thing in the world.
Oh, I love this. When poison kills you, you still lose money.
Yeah, you drop it out of blind panic. Yeah, basically the penalty for losing in Pokemon is that you give away half your winnings.
Change.
What was it?
Poisoned.
Voltorb.
Yeah. Okay, Mankey should be... Oh, well, Voltorb's quick. I'm worried.
Yeah.
Fun fact, in Red and Blue, the originals, Electro, which is the evolved form of Voltorb, was the fastest Pokemon in the game.
I thought... Now, I'm sure the anime made a big deal about Rapidash.
No,
being...
fastest base speed, Electro.
Rapidash is hopeless.
Rapidash is so bad.
I remember using it because I just didn't have any fire types when we did our playthrough.
Yes. This was for
Yeah.
Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, and I remember you ditched it. It was just terrible.
I just needed a fire type so bad, and that wasn't the saviour I was looking for.
It's like there are no fire types in that game.
There's a
Yeah,
Batman
yeah.
reference in there somewhere. I can't dig it out. Anyway, before I kill it, someone explain Voltorb.
It's a ball.
Yeah, the joke is it looks like a Pokeball. It's a very fast electric type that learns... it learns some pretty decent moves. It learns some of the standard electrical moves. It's nothing particularly special.
It's used a lot to annoy you, essentially.
Yeah.
When they do that thing where, is it an item? Is it a... Is
Oh,
it a
Yeah,
Voltorb?
fuck
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
In certain areas, Voltorb are disguised as actual, like, items on the ground, and you think, oh, look, an item, and then you get into a battle. Because the developers really love you, tell you what.
Oh, God.
Anyway, we each take a fossil. So, guys, here's the question. Which of these two oh god, we're poisoned. That screen blurring is not your game bugging out, it's when you're poisoned. Use an antidote. There we go. Lovely. Which of these two fossils are we going to take to eventually resurrect a Pokemon? That's depressing. That I'm never going to use.
Helix?
Kai votes Helix. Andy, what do you vote?
I have no idea which one's which.
Helix or Dome? Dome fossil will give you Kabuto.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm gonna go Helix.
I also will say Helix. Dome fossil, which is the one on the left, will give you Kabuto, which is a rock.
Wait, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it just rock? Yes. Give you a rock type.
Yeah.
The rock type Pokemon, Kabuto. It might be rock water. Don't quote me on that.
I don't think it is. No.
I don't know. It could be... No.
No. I mean, yeah, and the Helix fossil will give you Omanyte, which is definitely rock water.
Yeah.
I mean, I prefer Omanyte and then its evolved form Omastar, but the issue is that they both evolve so late. They evolve at level 40 into evolutions, and they're so bad until they evolve that I don't really see the point of using these two fossils. Which is kind of a shame because they're cool. They just... Because unlike the other fossil in this game, which is definitely worth using. Anyway.
Oh well, you're right. Kabutops is rock water.
Oh, yes. I have
Not
that.
the...
Doesn't look like it, does it? No.
No.
Kabutops is a very cool looking Pokemon.
It is.
Yeah. You should. Anyway, with that, with excellent timing as well on this episode, I'm going to... I would say... Ha! Thought it was a battle. It's not. These two will teach you Mega Punch and Mega Kick. It says here, you moved only once. These guys are move tutors. They'll teach us moves. Now, Andy, do you want to teach your Mankey Mega Punch or Mega Kick?
I have no idea.
They're normal type moves. Mega Punch has, I think, 80 power, but good accuracy, whereas Mega Kick has 120 power, but slightly less accuracy.
Is it one or the other? And you're going to
No,
teach us the other one?
No, I don't know if you can teach either of them. I'm not going to take either, but I think Mankey would benefit with its huge special attack from one of the two.
Yeah.
It's up to you. It's, the idea is that each of us is going to completely manage the two Pokemon that we've chosen. Mainly so the other two can laugh at them when they underperform.
It can't hurt, can it?
Do you want Mega Kick or Mega Punch?
Mega Punch.
You want Mega Punch?
Always kick.
I would say Kick, but
I have no idea.
it's up to Andy.
It's 50-50 at the end of the day. At the end of the day, his defense is so poor that
80 to 85.
probably...
I'd probably say Kick. Go, it's an all or nothing.
I
But
think the reward was...
Yeah, no, I thought it was 100% accuracy, not 85. We'll check out... Mega Kick. However, you're going to have to tell me the stats because my stream just died.
that's depressing.
It's incredibly depressing.
Mega Kick. Yes, which should be forgotten. To go to Mega Kick. Mega Kick is 120 power with 75% accuracy.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it... Yeah.
Should I replace Leah?
What have we got?
Scratch
yeah,
Leah, low
definitely,
kick or
yeah.
punch. There we go. It's not a bad idea actually. These two guys will teach you these moves. They're only normal type, but they hit so hard that with a Pokemon with very high...
Attack.
I love this line. You should run before you're seen by the deluded nitwit who trains only simple punching over there. Oh,
Nice.
he will teach you Mega Punch still.
Really?
Or
Yeah.
just teach it to...
No, he doesn't need it. I don't
You
want
can only teach it once, can't you?
Yeah. That's okay.
So-
Anyway, before we ramble on too much, in this episode we've managed to make it through Mount Moon. We've got ourselves a fossil, which we will eventually get round to resurrecting, maybe. We can't do it now anyway, so at this point. Kasabian evolved into a magnificent Charmeleon. He is undefeated. He has never fainted. He is the greatest. Your mad bro fainted a lot.
Not at once, I'm going to say. And I'm going to say just down to a bull crit hit.
Imagine how
dunno.
Brock's feeling right now.
It was a high.
And in all fairness, you've never been hit with Hyper Fang.
Yeah, I have. He took it like a
Yeah.
boss.
I took it like a boss if it wasn't critical hitted.
Alright, anyway, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying this series. We're certainly enjoying recording it. Well, I am. I don't know about these two.
I'm feeling a bit sleep deprived.
How about you, Andrew? How are you feeling about it?
Yeah!
Oh god, the enthusiasm!
It might just...
Oh, it's destroying me inside. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm a Skeptical Gamer. We are Orc.
I get to go to bed now.
I guess good bed. And this was Pokemon Leaf Green. I'll see you next time.